So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the season. Real Madrid, Liverpool in the Champions League final for 2018. These two sides fully deserving getting here. I mean, they've taken on some big clubs, and it's the final time. So let's dive right into it and have a look at the two lineups for today's game. So both sides taking a quick snapshot before preparing themselves for this massive game here in Kiev. Real Madrid going for a 4-3-3, decided to put Bale in there with Benzema and Ronaldo. Bale's been on sensational form lately. We'll be very surprised if he doesn't start in this final. For Liverpool, well, we know the famous trio of Mane, Salah, who's been world class, and Firmino. Them three have scored some unbelievable goals this season. So it is Real Madrid attacking from your left to right in their traditional all-white kit. Liverpool in the all-red attacking from right to left. Real Madrid are aiming to win their third straight Champions League trophy, as Gareth Bale couldn't quite keep it on, but what an achievement that would be. 3 Champions League trophies in a row, unheard of. I think Ronaldo's looking for his 5th or 6th, I'm not quite sure which one now, but either way, a lot on the line. As Liverpool look to try and break down the flank, didn't happen for them. Liverpool themselves are hoping to win a 6th Champions League trophy. Having said that, Jurgen Klopp has lost all 5 major finals as a manager, so they have to be wary of that. But can he change it? With this Liverpool side, they definitely have a chance, as Karius wallops that one down the line towards Salah. Absolutely jam-packed stadium as well today. Packed to the rafters. Firmino, lovely give and go back towards the Egyptian. Gets it back on his left foot. Chance for him to deliver. Decides not to. Arnold. Whipped in. Lovely ball. And Firmino went for it, didn't he? The overhead scissor kick. Would have been a tremendous start to the game. Good play by the right back, and that's a tough one. 8 minutes on the clock. James Milner flicks it on. At the moment, Liverpool exploiting that right-hand side. Real Madrid doing well to win it back. Benzema towards Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot of space down the left flank here. Decides to cut in. Still going, Ronaldo back towards Benzema! And Karius makes the save. And there's your first real chance on a plate. Toni Kroos. A lot of options in there. It's good delivery, and I think it was Luka Modric with the header. The crowd is in full voice today. One thing Jurgen Klopp doesn't quite have the luxury that Zinedine Zidane has. There's a couple of players out, obviously. Matip at the back. Oxlade-Chamberlain as well, who's massively not going to be there in the World Cup. That's a real shame. Of course, it only happens once every 4 years when you're not able to go due to injury. That is quite upsetting. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum, bit of a poor pass, gives it away. Still in the opening 15 minutes here on both sides, just trying to feel each other out. Possession pretty even. Wijnaldum. Here is Mane, gets it down. Could lay this one back, he does so. Robertson, back to Mane. Still going, Mane. And he's taken far too long, looking for Ronaldo. Lost possession, and it's James Milner trying to get things moving early. And now here's a chance. It's a lovely ball. We know Gareth Bale's got exceptional pace, and he beats his man. He's still going. Bale took a deflection. Oh, Liverpool all over the place, but surviving. And now they're on the ascendancy. This is a game where there could be a lot of goals. Both teams have more than enough quality to score a goal or 3. We've seen that in the games that they've played recently. Liverpool scored plenty against City and Roma, but they also conceded as well. Here's Benzema. Ronaldo wants it down the left-hand side. He's pointing for it. Benzema decides to lay it to Toni Kroos. Nice little Cruyff. Marcelo to Ronaldo. Gets it down really well on the chest. Oh, lovely play. Cristiano Ronaldo towards Toni Kroos. Second go at it, comes back towards Gareth Bale! And there's your opening goal. And it is Gareth Bale scores again. The Welsh wizard with a fine strike with a left peg. And it's a dream start for Zinedine Zidane's side. And this all stemmed from just a dodgy clearance there by Lovren. And Bale did the rest. Flicked on. Will Benzema get there first? Yes, he will. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric, Benzema. Ball over the top. Marcelo, the prolific left back. He's done well, the Brazilian. Modric outside of the boot was a good delivery, but carriers saw it all the way. And that is a fantastic clearance to find Salah. At the moment, Liverpool not using you feel enough of this left-hand side. They're trying to flood it down towards Salah, but Mane is more than capable of scoring, and here's a chance. It's Gareth Bale. It's a great challenge by Robertson. Well, with 5 minutes to play, you feel there may be a bit of an alteration in the way Liverpool are playing in the second half. Well, that's a great ball though. Mane's onside. Needs a little bit of support. Great turn again. Wijnaldum outside of the boot. Good looking ball. Tried to win the header. Didn't. Gareth Bale picks it up. And this is where Real Madrid are just a massive, massive threat coming forward on the counter. It's Ronaldo. Cuts back on his right foot. Will he eye up the strike? Cuts back on his left. Lays it across. Toni Kroos. That's an unbelievable save by Karius. Right at the end of the half. So the second half begins. No changes for either side. Still just a 1 goal separating them, which doesn't mean a whole lot in the Champions League final. As you can start this by Liverpool. Ball's delivered in. Here's Firmino with a chance. Just missed the flick. And it fell back to Navas. Really has solidified his dominance in goal, Navas. Certainly after Casillas left, of course. There's always been question of Real Madrid trying to pick up David De Gea, a player that Man United would not want to lose. Nice, brilliant play by Carvajal. Not Toni Kroos, it was Benzema with the chance. And now they've got to move forward. Mane starting with Van Dijk. Firmino. Henderson. It's a little bit better by Liverpool. Decisive passing. Salah up against Marcelo. Oh, that's a fantastic delivery. But good bit of defending by Real Madrid. Coming up to the hour mark. No doubt the Spanish side have had more of their chances, but still just a 1-0. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Great play. Referee plays the advantage. But he's given the foul in a favourable position. Just got caught there by Toni Kroos. That's a long way out. It's going to be Henderson to just try and float this one in. Does exactly that, but doesn't come much out of it. Cristiano Ronaldo will get there first. Dinks it over the top. Flicked out, lovely ball outside of the boot. Salah, oh, what a save! And Firmino's headers into the side netting, and that defensive block there on Salah is huge. Have a look at this. Great ball, great touch, and right there, what was that, Ramos? That's what he does best. Karius just gets it away. Salah. Are we going to see some Egyptian magic? And here's a chance for him. Real Madrid have been caught with the pants down. Mohamed Salah, twinkle toes. Took too long though, didn't he? Didn't really know what he wanted to do with it. Should have just gone for goal. You're in the Champions League final, son. Go for goal. Don't play around with it. Bale wants it outside. Benzema takes it through the middle. Van Dijk's peeling away. Instead he looks to find Marcelo, who gets there. Flicks it up. He's still got it, the Brazilian. Still going towards the near post. And Gareth Bale went for the diving header. Henderson laid it up the line. Firmino gets it back off his man. Salah's down the flank. Here he is again. Oh, great play past Marcelo. Will he whip it in though? That's the question. Still going, Salah. He wants to do this alone. He's come back to Wijnaldum. And it was a comfortable height for Navas. But Liverpool certainly looked better this second half. But time's ticking away. It's still just a one goal that separates the two teams. Carvajal. And that's going to be a foul, is it not? No, referee says play on. Good enough for the ball, apparently. Well, that's a poor pass by Lovren. Silly place to lose it. Benzema could have laid Ronaldo, and he didn't. He's found Modric! And that's into the arms of Karius. It's a real chance for Liverpool, but just couldn't get through the middle. And at this point of the game now, Real Madrid, they're not going to take too many gambles. They don't need to, but Benzema will take this forward himself. Bale wants it. Benzema's had a go. Well, selfish or not, if you're a forward, generally you've just got one thing on your mind. Hit the target and force some sort of a save by the goalie. Real Madrid are defending well. 82 minutes played. Chance for Marcelo. Ronaldo in the middle of the box. Will Marcelo go it alone? No, he's going to lose it. And now he's out of position. Salah, back flick towards Firmino. Back towards Salah again. That's a good play by Casemiro this time. We're into the final 7 minutes. Marcelo gets it down. Ball up the line. Benzema. Of course, Liverpool going for it now. Benzema's had a go. But Karius was equal to it. And now Jurgen Klopp's told his lads, get a move on, get up there, push forward. We need a goal, boys. This is do or die situation. The referee has really not given any fouls today at all. He's just let them play on. Here's a chance for Firmino. Can Liverpool steal one late? Salah, he just loves to cut back when he really should just be whipping it in. They've had 57% possession, Liverpool. Tried to the deft touch. Ronaldo. Back to Navas. Benzema holds it up well. Up against Lovren. It's basically a one-on-one, and Casemiro's all on his own, and Benzema's had to go there. He should have just laid to Casemiro. He could have finished this game off. And off we go once more. Final few seconds, and there is your full-time whistle, and that would mean Real Madrid would be crowned your Champions League winners. But leave your predictions below. I personally think Real Madrid will have just enough to beat Liverpool and possibly pick that third consecutive Champions League trophy. But we'll be back shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. We're going to have that World Cup playthrough hopefully going very shortly. But until next time, take care.